Outclassed. Cambridge's step up their game in Glasgow while Sussex is standing still behind the line. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William dazzled as they stepped out together at the COP26 climate change summit in Glasgow on Monday evening. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are beating the Monday blues. For their latest royal engagement during the 2021 United Nations Climate Change Conference in Scotland, Prince William and Duchess Kate attended a reception in Glasgow for key members of the Sustainable Markets Initiative and the winners and finalists of the Earthshot Prize Awards. At the event, the Duchess wore a bold blue, long-sleeved coat dress with black buttons from a London-based brand, Eponine. She paired the look with a classic black clutch, a pair of black stiletto pumps, diamond earrings, and a red poppy brooch. Meanwhile, Prince William wore a dark blue suit, a blue tie, and another red poppy brooch on his lapel. The event took place on the sidelines of the 26 Colombian pesos UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are holding a prominent position at the summit after the Queen was forced to pull out due to health issues. Earlier in the day, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge met with scouts at Alexandra Sports Hub in Dennistoun as part of their activities to support the summit. The couple met with the young scouts to talk about the movement's Promise to the Planet campaign. Ahead of his arrival in Glasgow, the Duke of Cambridge wrote on Twitter, #26 Colombian pesos is a landmark moment for the future of our planet. I'm proud that our Earthshot Prize finalists will be joining me in Glasgow to show the world that there is reason to be optimistic. I'm hopeful about what can be achieved. W. Prince Charles, as the most senior royal in attendance, is also holding a very prominent position at the summit. The heir to the throne gave an address at the 26 Colombian pesos opening ceremony, calling on world leaders to put themselves on a warlike footing to combat climate change. He said, "We need a vast military-style campaign to marshal the strength of the global private sector, with trillions at its disposal." The Queen, who spoke to delegates via video link from Windsor Castle, gave the two heirs to the throne a lesson in kingship during her 26 Colombian pesos speech, explaining the difference between government and politics and true statesmanship. The 95-year-old monarch said, "For more than 70 years, I have been lucky to meet and to know many of the world's great leaders. And I have perhaps come to understand a little about what made them special. It has sometimes been observed that what leaders do for their people today is government and politics. But what they do for the people of tomorrow, that is statesmanship. I, for one, hope that this conference will be one of those rare occasions where everyone will have the chance to rise above the politics of the moment and achieve true statesmanship. It is the hope of many that the legacy of this summit, written in history books yet to be printed, will describe you as the leaders who did not pass up the opportunity, and that you answered the call of those future generations." She also spoke about her late husband Prince Philip's climate activism, saying how she felt proud that her two sons had continued to support the cause. She said, "This is a duty I am especially happy to discharge, as the impact of the environment on human progress was a subject close to the heart of my dear late husband, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. It is a source of great pride to me that the leading role my husband played in encouraging people to protect our fragile planet, lives on through the work of our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William. I could not be more proud of them." The Queen decided against attending the summit, after receiving medical advice to rest for a few days instead. This followed the cancellation of her trip to Northern Ireland and an overnight stay in hospital, her first in more than 8 years. Last month, the couple celebrated at the first ever Earthshot Awards with a glitzy London ceremony. "I want to say something to the young watching tonight," Prince William said on stage at the time. "For too long, we haven't done enough to protect the planet for your future. The Earthshot is for you. In the next 10 years, we are going to act. We are going to find solutions to repair our planet. Please keep learning, keep demanding change, and don't give up hope. We will rise to these challenges."